What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Dom. We're here to go over some unusual option activity. I'm here to give you guys some trades that I saw today, and we're going to also go over some previous trades that I brought up in some last videos. So here we go. Time to make some money. Just a quick disclaimer that these videos are for educational purposes only, and you must know what you're doing trading options. Every investment carries risk, especially with options. So just make sure you know what you're doing, do your due diligence. Don't just go off of what I'm saying. You always have to see how you're feeling about the trade too, and you have to know how to trade options. That's very important, but I'm here to teach you. So educational purposes only, here we go. Alright, so I got this set up now. I can show you guys some charts here, show you what I'm talking about here. So I brought up a trade, VLDR, and today this one gave back to us in a big way. Looks like it opened at about 15, made it all the way up to about 19. You guys can see on the screen here, 1880. Looks like it closed at that. So I got out of this one a little too early today. Kind of just took the profits and ran. Nothing wrong with that, but I should have just let this one ride out. Yeah, so if you guys hopped in this trade with me, you definitely made some good cash there, and not a bad move to hold it into tomorrow and see what it does. Alright, next trade was L Brands, and this one gave back in a big way today. You can see here from the day chart, it opened up here at about 38.20, shot all the way up to 40.58. Bang! And yeah, I did not close this trade yet. This one's out in January 2022, so I'm holding this one. I like L Brands. Yeah, so those are a couple trades. Let's see here. We also did CVS in the last video. This one was down a little bit today, traded in sympathy with the market, but I like this trade, sticking with it. If it's down again tomorrow, probably going to add more to it. And we'll see what happens with this one. Not all these work out, but I'd say about 70% of these do work out. So let's go. Hopefully we get a banger here. Alright, so just a quick recap there, and now let's go over some trades we saw today. So first one I did today was we did Alcoa AA. Take a look at the chart here. So somebody came in and bought about 5,000 of the January 25 strike calls. So I'm using Thinkorswim obviously here, and if you just go to the trade tab here, the ticker symbol is AA, so search that up and surf down here. They were getting these January 25 calls. Now there's quite a bit of volume here, which is good, but from the last video what I said, I don't like to trade just off of big volume. I don't like to do that. So it looks like somebody came in and bought about 5,000 of these ones. And here's your trades right here. Somebody came in at about 11:50 my time, mountain time, and they bought about 2,300 of these, and they bought another 2,300 of these. So yeah, they placed two massive orders here. If you calculate this out, 2363 plus 2363 multiplied by 128 each, that's about a $604,000 trade. So I like that trade. I hopped in that one with them. And this stock has just been a rocket ship, really taken off. It had a nice breather today, as you can see right here, down about 34 cents or 1.4%, which was good. I bought it a little lower. I think we bought it around this area, but not significantly lower or anything. But this stock has just taken off to the upside. Literally gone from 12.50 up to 24. So this is a materials play here. I believe it's rolled metals and such. So I like this trade. I'm in these ones. If you go here, yeah, just metals, materials. I like these trades. I like these kind of trades. As you can see, it was at 53. Not saying it's going to get there, but you know, I like the upside in this one, to say the least. And looks like the next trade we have here is PayPal. So let's check this one out here. So yeah, NASDAQ today closed up and the Dow Jones closed down. So as you can see, Dow Jones closed down about 0.5%, and the NASDAQ traded up about 0.5%. NASDAQ obviously more tech orientated. So yeah, here we have PayPal, and yeah, this traded about pretty much flat on the day today, and somebody came in and bought a lot of these March 250 calls, it looks like, and I just hopped in on those 250 calls. Kind of a lower probability trade, but you know, with these calls that are, you know, semi far out of the money, you know, they're cheaper, lower probability trade, but they are cheaper. And when I say out of the money, I just mean, so there's in the money, which is this section for calls. There's at the money, which is the nearest strike to the stock price. So the stock price is about 218, call it. The at the money strike would be this 220 here, because this is the closest strike to the actual stock price. So this is in the money here, all these ones, all these blue ones in the money, at the money, and this is out of the money. So from 230 down, or 230 up, I should say, 230 up to 320. These calls, see if I can highlight all these. No, you can't. Yeah, so basically from here all the way down, all these are out of the money. So these out of the money calls here are going to be a lower probability trade, but they're going to be cheaper. So yeah, just kind of some basics for you guys. And always remember, an option controls 100 shares of stock, and a call gives you the right to buy the stock at whatever your strike price is at or before the expiration date. So yeah, just keep that in mind too. A little basics for you guys. But yeah, every option contract controls 100 shares of stock, and it gives you the right to buy that stock. So I'm buying this March 250 call. In order for me to exercise this option and buy the stock at 250, anytime between now and March 19th, the stock has to be above 250, and then I can exercise this option. So let's say in 1 month, this PayPal is up to 260. I could exercise this option and buy the stock for 250. That's what a call is. It's a right to buy the stock at the strike price. But in order to do that, the stock price has to be above your strike. So if PayPal never makes it to 250, say it closes at 249, this call, I'm not able to exercise this option. But I normally do not exercise options, because then you're giving away your leverage. The leverage here is being able to pay $700. Also, that's another thing. Every option controls 100 shares, so it's $7.40. But if you were to buy this contract, it would be $740 because you multiply it by 100. Kind of strange, but that's just something to get used to. So yeah, those are just some basics about call options. I know some of you have been requesting just some more basic stuff, and I'll pretty much repeat that every video. I know a lot of people are just looking for some of the more basic things. And then I'm going to make some other videos. You can see here delta. This one says gamma, theta, vega. I'll go into what those are. So yeah, got a little sidetracked there, but hey, we're here to teach you guys, so that's all right. So yeah, someone came in and bought about, let's see if we can find the trade here. And I'm going to option time and sales. Options, time and sales. There's our trade right there. Someone got 760 of these at 750 each. So I like that trade. That's about a pretty hefty trade there, actually. Yeah, 570 grand. I like those calls. I bought those nearing the end of the day. If it's down tomorrow, I only bought about a third of a position. So if it's down tomorrow, I'm gonna buy more. If it's down even more at a later date, then I'll think about adding, or just maybe take the loss. So yeah, those are today's trades. We'll go over those tomorrow to show you guys what they're doing. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. I'll be able to get to your questions right away, help you guys out. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe if you like this content, like the video so I know to make more videos like this. And make sure to share this with somebody who likes trading, because trying to create a community of traders here. So yeah, put these trades on if you want. Keep an eye on them. Yeah, just make sure you're doing your own due diligence, and yeah, get her done. See you guys next time.